What time means to me now, since I've been HIV positive, since I've been diagnosed, is I think time has been flying lately. And I think that has more to do with the fact that I'm 48 years old and it's a natural progression. And that's what I usually think, that I always heard as you get older, time flies, and time flies when you're having fun as well. And I am enjoying my life very much. Yeah, as much as my life seems to be flashing before my eyes like a movie, it also, I have moments where it's almost like it goes on freeze frame. I might be having a wonderful moment, it could be at the beach, and I'm just in a moment, and it feels like that moment just goes on forever. And I think it's more so an appreciation for the little things in life, the simple things in life. Those are the times when it feels like all the noise around me stops and everything has stopped, and I'm just in a snapshot of that day, of that moment. I have a future. I know that my mission here isn't finished yet, but I try to just get there by living each day and enjoying each day and seeing what life has in store for me, and I just keep showing up and seeing what happens. And I'm actually in my future, because had you asked me this a year ago, I'd be probably telling you the same thing.
Okay, when I think of time now, I think of sobriety, because I personally have wasted the majority, or mostly all my life. I'm an ex-addict. So when I think of time, I say to myself, I wonder how long or how much time do I have to achieve my goal. And my goal is to see my son graduate. Me being positive with this disease, it had turned my life around. Knowing that if I would have kept going the way I was with drinking and drugging, I wouldn't be sitting here explaining or expressing how I feel about time. In other words, when I found out I was positive, I just stopped right then and there. I said to myself, no, I want to live after all. I said, I didn't realize how badly I wanted to live. I thought everything was for fun, but I see where it was leading me. Sometimes I feel like I'm racing against time. I know that much. Sometimes I wish January would get here and I can say, hooray, it's another year, I've made it, And I look forward to that. I know it's wrong, but I look forward to that. It seems like I have a race with time. I don't feel negative about anything. It's changed my whole life, around for the better and not for the worse. And I keep getting better as I go along.
Time. It's a little word, but it means a lot. It has a great, big, powerful meaning to people who have HIV. You're always on a schedule. Those stockbrokers downtown don't have nothing on us. Come on, we're running for time. Every time you turn around, it's time. We have beepers that tell us when it's time. Time for this and time for that. I have a clock in my kitchen that goes off. It's time, it's time. I have another one in my bathroom that beeps, beep, 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 in case I'm in the bathroom to take a pill. One in my bedroom that goes off. So I have time all around me. Even with my son, I have a 20-year-old son, and we spend a lot of time together. Since I've had the virus, my son has came out of his shell and tell me a lot of things that I needed to know, and it really helped me. And that helped me to force myself to take care of myself a little better than I've been doing. Because one night he just broke down and said, I love you and I'd miss you if you die. I said, well, I gotta die sometime, but I love you too. That gave me an incentive to do a little better than what I'm doing now. Time serves its purpose with me. Everything is always in a hurry, so because you can gain time for you. So hey.
There was a time where every day just dragged on so much. I did the normal things of being a housewife and taking care of a house and a husband. I think I kind of wasted time before by taking it so for granted. It was such a routine of getting up in the morning, doing housework. Once the housework was over, it was like flopping myself on the couch, watching soap operas, waiting for my husband to come home from work, do dinner, and actually becoming kind of a couch potato most of the day. Once my husband got sick, it became holding down the house, holding down a career, and taking care of him. Till the moment he passed away, time just seemed so short at that moment. And it seemed like time kind of took a standstill for a moment. And then I remembered that I had a mission in this life. And my mission is my career. Now there's just like no time in between. Everything is full. After he passed away, I didn't take time to grieve, and time started to speed up for me. And it was the best thing that happened. Memory serves me too well. I do so much better remembering the past than sometimes remembering what happened during the week. I'm still reliving my husband's death. It's going on 3 years, and I see that every day happening. And I'm much better going back into the past, like I said, than I am at the present.